Hello, Virgo. I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll be opening up for bookings during the week of the 29th of April. So, whenever you're watching this, feel free to book after the 29th of April, 2019. Also, if you want to join us for free rapid fire one card readings, come through every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the US. Get one free card and hang out with some awesome people, meet the tribe. And also, if you want a quick reading on the fly, I do $5 per card every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. If I'm not going live, that's usually at 8 p.m. Central Time in the US. But if I'm not going live, I'm going to post that on my community tab, but I like to be available for you guys in the evening. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. You could come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints, and we could just hang out there and be awesome. So, Virgo, we're going to do the same thing we did last month. Divine Masculine, I always say masculine first. I don't know why. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine for the union. The union cards can be for single people. So if you're single, just take whatever resonates for you, because it may not be about loving another. It just may be about self-love. Okay. So for the feminine, divine feminine, what else is coming out? Divine masculine spirit. So I'm hearing spirit is saying that there's been some turmoil going on with you guys. Emotional turmoil. Need to go within. Need to have some hermit time. Need to have some me time. I need some she time. You need some me time this month. You've been giving a lot, Virgo. It's feeling like I'm hearing you've been giving too much in certain areas of your life. Okay, but let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening for the Virgo union. For the Virgo union, cards popping out. These two on top. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, just have to make sure. All right, Virgo, divine feminine. How's divine feminine feeling about divine masculine? She coming out the box too. Who was that? Libra was coming out the box, not with this exact card, but Libra was open. But Virgo, you are leaving your old past behind. You're directing yourself in a new direction. Um, I'm hearing I got a new man. Like like I have a new reason to want to be with somebody. I'm not being with somebody. I don't want to be with somebody out of neediness. I don't want to be codependent anymore. I want to be independent. I'm in charge. I'm seeing that scene from. I'm seeing a lot of like musical and movie symbols today. I'm seeing that scene from Hustle and Flow, where Taryn Manning, is her name Taryn Manning? I think it's Taryn Manning. Anyway, she's like, I'm in charge, like, because DJ was getting taken away. But this is the energy. Like, I'm in charge now. I'm in charge of how my life is gonna go. Okay, I'm not this dark shadow back here anymore. I'm a beautiful, bright Buddha, and I'm seeing you. Spirit is saying you are the lotus. Oh, if you feel every place that I'm getting tingles right now, like, oh my goodness, you are the lotus, okay? You're the boss ass lotus who has come through the mud. You've grown from the mud in the middle of the swamp, and you are just blooming into this beautiful Buddha, into this beautiful Buddha flower. I'm seeing the ever unfolding rose. I'm seeing the flower of life for you right now. This is you. This is your energy, divine feminine, and you deserve every ounce of it. Every ounce of it that's being delivered to you spiritually, and every ounce of it that you're about to receive emotionally in a loving kind of way. Okay, so allow this to come out in May. Allow yourself to be directed, and allow yourself to direct. Exactly. Clinging to the past, no need these two cards often go together. There's no need to cling to the past. There's beauty. So these are like kind of backwards. So here's all of this worry and all this, oh my gosh, like emotional worry and stuff like that. Oh, can we get this clear, man? So yeah, this part, this colored blockhead is all of the emotional turmoil. And then that's this shiny cup is all of the beauty that's still around you that you need to be seeing. So the reason this is backwards is because this is all the turmoil. This is all the darkness. That's the bad. And then the newness, the new baby Buddha coming out and you taking yourself in another direction. Uh, please, please let let the past go, because I'm not seeing the rest of these cards, but what it's feeling like in the energy is feeling like you're about to be upgraded somehow. There's some kind of emotional upgrade that's happening for you this month, some kind of emotional freedom that can only be gained if you're willing to forget about the 3 cups that have spilled, to forget about the past, and to turn around and to allow those 2 cups behind you to take you in a new direction. That's a big ass metaphor, but comment below if it resonates, because this is truly happening. I'm hearing this is finally happening. I'm finally emotionally intelligent enough to handle a lover again. Wow. Oh my God. So I'm hearing there's harmony and fulfillment that you're about to experience. Harmony and fulfillment in connecting with somebody. I'm seeing connecting with lovers, but I'm really seeing connecting, like, gosh, I'm seeing making like business connections, forging new relationships with people, new relationships with people that you care about and people that you can actually work with. There's a lot of this going on this month. I don't know why, but if it resonates, let me know. But there's a sense of peace that you're coming to about your divine masculine. For this card in particular, there's a sense of peace that you're coming to. It's looking like there's been some arguments. It's looking like you guys haven't been meeting eye to eye. This is feeling like very familiar, like you guys haven't been meeting eye to eye, but these two landed on top and below each other. Okay, the emerging of the truth, the directing of your inner truth, of the truth of who you are. That's where the harmony comes from. When you're paying attention to your heart. I'm hearing listen to your heart. Let your heart flow. Allow this harmony to take you over, because that it's looking like that's all there is right now. Despite all of the wah, this is that wah card. Despite all of the wah and all of the crap that you've been throughout the years, okay? You pushing this newness out, that it's looking like that's going to be getting somebody's attention. For some of you, I'm seeing this as an ex that you're leaving behind. There's a lot of exes that are about to be like deuces. Okay, so if you're one of the exes, be prepared to get dropped. But that oldness, that old cycle is yielding this new cycle. That old cycle is ending, and then you are finally like, okay, this is what I want with my life. This is what I want for my life. This is what I'm doing. And that's where the harmony comes in. I'm gonna go for that underdog. I'm gonna go for that guy that he keeps calling me, and I kind of like him, but I don't know, because I'm holding on to my ex. I'm holding on to my ex because I don't know, maybe we'll get together, or maybe baby daddy will change this time. He probably won't, probably. For some of you, I don't know, maybe baby daddy will change, but it's feeling like for the vast majority of you, if you keep going back and forth with baby daddy and you're not getting any new results, it's not going to work. Okay. So this is what we're going towards. That's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for harmony. And of course, no, it's not going to be harmony all the time. Like, I'm not saying that you and your new lover will never argue, but it's looking like if you guys do argue, there will be a quick resolution. It's going to be the kind of person who wants to nip it in the bud. And this is what I have always admired about Virgo. I admire a lot of things about Virgos. Virgo's my opposite. I'm a Pisces, but like, I admire that Virgo is like, what do we do? Like, let's get down to the bottom of this. Like, now. Like, let's, like, no, okay, you want to argue about it? Okay, let's argue about it. Okay. All right. So now what do we do? Like, you're ready to go. You're ready to get down to the bottom of it. You're ready to leave all of that past behind. Oh my goodness, all these emotional cards. And you're ready to go within. See that it's looking like for some of you, these dark faces, that's baby daddy. That's ego. That's the ex. That's like, hey girl, like, come on. I thought we had something. Like, well, maybe at one point we had something, but not anymore. Okay, because I'm going within. I'm finding my emotional stability. And you can say what you want. I'm hearing talking all that crap. Like, I'm hearing a divine feminine talking all that crap to her divine masculine, or excuse me, to the ex or the karmic or the baby daddy. Okay, you sitting here talking all that crap, you trolling me on Instagram. Like, what? Like, no, I know it's you. I know you made up that fake Instagram so that you could troll me, even though I blocked your ass. Woo! Woo! Somebody is like mad. Okay, but ain't no reason to be mad, because that anger and all of that fight, that's leading to your peace. That's leading to your peace of mind. That's leading you to your emotional fulfillment. Divine masculine dealing with some changes. Divine masculine is in a whirlwind of emotions right now, a whirlwind of emotions that he's not quite used to. But this card was flipped up. Divine masculine needs to just be there and just experience it. It's feeling like this has to do with divine feminine, because you're seeing this. You're seeing her emerging. You're seeing her going in a new direction. And you're wondering, how do I fit into that? How do I fit into her world? How can I fit into her world? Do I fit into her world? Will she welcome me into that? Like, I'm willing to change for her. I'm willing to change locations for her. I'm willing to change clothes and go. I'm willing to wear that J. Crew for her. I'm hearing from white tees and Tims to J. Crew. Like is looking like somebody's trying to get upgraded. Like, it's like a divine feminine is trying to upgrade her divine masculine, because it's like she's, gosh, y'all coming through really strong, because she's like, I'm seeing a divine masculine, divine feminine, like, you so cute. Like, why don't you like stroking his face, like, why don't you dress up? Like, oh my God, I saw this button up. It would look real cute on you. Let's go to the mall tomorrow. Like, she doesn't want to change you. She wants to upgrade you. And if you're not ready for that, then you're just not ready for that. But it's feeling like divine masculine Virgo is feeling like he's ready for that. Like, he's ready to go in a new direction, because he wants to fit in to divine feminine's life. And that's really good, because like the next card is this experiencing. So he's trying to figure out how to fit into divine feminine's life, but it's not much figuring out. I'm seeing no mental cards yet. It's not much figuring out. It's more being present with her. Like in that little scenario that I saw, like, instead of, man, why are you always trying to, or why do you think, oh, you don't like the way I dress, instead of that fight, what it's feeling like is like your energy right now, how it's feeling like it will unfold in May, is that you'll be like, yeah, I think so. Let's get creative. Yeah. I'll go to J. Crew. Yeah, we could try some Banana Republic. I don't mind. Like, yeah. And just like simply experiencing it. Simply being in the experience and showing your true emotions. So if you don't like J. Crew, then tell her that. And that's okay. She's on her peaceful shit. And this might be you saying, nah, I don't like J. Crew. But she's just gonna be like, oh, okay, well, that's all right. I get it. Okay. But if you do like the J. Crew, I don't know why I'm still going with this analogy, but if you do like the J. Crew, tell her that. And don't pretend this month. There's a need. She needs you to be real with her, because her exes and her baby daddy and her past guys, they haven't been real with her. Okay. So show who you truly are. Give her some peace of mind by telling her how you actually feel about her and how you actually feel about being with her, and about the paradigm of being with her. Choose your words wisely is what I'm hearing. Okay? Pick and choose your battles. I'm hearing choose your adventure. Choose your path. Like, do you want to argue? And I'm hearing like divine feminine has said that to her friends before, like, oh my goodness, this dude, and like I keep talking to him. I'm like, do you want to argue? Like, are you really trying to start a fight with me right now because you're on some bullshit? Okay, that's like divine feminine Virgo is like, she's buck, but she's buck for a reason. She's getting buck for a reason. She doesn't want to play games anymore. She's done. So you can't play any more emotional games, divine masculine. You can't play any more emotional games. She's gonna start seeing right through that. And she has probably started seeing right through that. Like, I've seen divine feminine like, like observing the situation, like looking at somebody lying to her, like, this motherfucker's lying. Okay. Divine masculine. Um, Control what you can control and let go of control of what you cannot control. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. If that hits home, let me know. I mean, I know it's the serenity prayer. You've probably heard it in so many different places, but it's feeling like somebody needed to hear that. You cannot control everything. There are some things that need to just be left alone and left to spirit. Here's the mental card. I was feeling like there was one. This was turned over. I was feeling like there was some somewhere, but we'll see what's going on with the union. Anyway, and accept control over yourself is what I'm hearing. Accept control over yourself. Accept control over your mental capacity and over your thought process, because you expressing your true emotions, that's gosh, you expressing your true emotions is going to change. You expressing your true emotions is going to change, wow, your experience of control. I love how clear cut Master Osho can be sometimes. He can be very windy, but he can be very like straightforward. Okay. So, and that this goes in a perfect circle. If you see how this is going clockwise, it's going the same direction as this wheel of fortune. So this is the wheel turning up, the wheel turning in your favor. Okay. So express your true feelings. That will change your experience of control. So telling her how you actually feel, that's going to help you guys come closer together, and it's going to help you to find a sense of balance in what you can control in your life, divine masculine. Okay. For the union, there's something that needs to be done. There's been a lot of contemplating about it. I'm hearing, for some reason, I'm hearing, will you be my boyfriend? Like, she's asking you out, and there's nothing wrong with that. And for those of you masculines who are, will you be my girlfriend? It's time to ask. You've thought about it enough. If you feel what's going on between you two, the answer will probably be yes. Okay? And don't stress out if it's no. That just means that she's not the one. Move on to the next. Thank you. Next. Okay? Whatever has been going on in your gathering, there whatever, like, passionate fight, like battle of the ego is what I'm hearing for you, Virgo. Whatever battle of the ego has been going on between you and your partner, it's almost over. you guys are getting through something. Like, it's feeling like there's a lot of like spiritual connection happening this month with a lot of people. But some of you are just spiritually tired and taxed. But there's some kind of outcome. Let's see. Okay. So after the exhaustion, after all of this feeling of, gosh, like, man, I got these uncomfortable ass Banana Republic pants on, but I look fresh to death. Like, after all of that, like, this is, I'm a gangster and I'm uncomfortable with going into Banana Republic. This is just an analogy, you guys. The gangsters dress nice. Some gangsters dress nice, and some just rock their white tee and the jeans. Anyway, but I look fresh to death. So for the divine feminine, what she's thinking is, oh my goodness, I'm done with my ex. I'm done with being with these jokers. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to change up. Hey boo, want to go to J. Crew? And then you see that look on his face when he got his fresh khakis on, and that's your breakthrough. So you guys are working together, like, to balance out your love for each other. And if this is a single Virgo out there, I'm seeing like emotional upgrade on the divine feminine side, and leaving your emotional past behind. And excuse me, a physical upgrade for on your divine masculine side. So that's that self-care, that physical self-care, and you're ready for it. You're ready to take care of yourself. You've done your contemplating. You are done with waiting. You're done with all of the old stuff that you've been through. You're done with crying and whining about it. And cry, I'm hearing crying and whining to your friends, like, are my friends getting tired of me? Okay, but you're done. Maybe your friends are also done, but you're done, and you're reaching some kind of breakthrough. And you may feel like you want to just like hold back something within this union, within the union of the self, and within the union of the lovers. It's feeling like somebody might want to hold something back after this breakthrough happens. I'm feeling like a breakthrough of cash in particular, that happens for the union, for the two coming together. um and you might not want to let any of that go. I'm hearing like there's a secret, like you might not want to tell your lover that you have money, or that you gained something. Oh man. Okay. And this is destiny. So it's feeling like, in order to fulfill this destiny, in order to answer this call to action, in order to answer this call to purpose, you will need to allow some of this power to go. Um, that's where financial stability comes from. That's where stability comes from. When you let a little bit go and then it comes back. You let a little bit go and it comes back. It 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. That's the 4 stability. Okay, it's a square. Okay, so it always comes back. So whatever you need to be sharing with your lover, whatever power needs to be released between you and your lover. Like, I'm feeling that power of control, that oh, I am supposed to be in control of all the plans. I'm controlling all the plans. Like, me. I'm doing it. That's what I'm hearing for you, divine masculine in particular, but it may pertain to the divine feminine. So whatever you're holding on to in this relationship, the only way that it will be healthy is if you guys are able to meet in the middle. If you're able to listen to the call of love, and love only, and allow yourselves to find some stability within your environment, and let go of power over how you guys are going to be together. Just to be, and allow the energy to do its work, because it's feeling like this is some kind of energetic union. You could call it twin flame or divine counterpart or whatever, but this is some kind of union, some kind of offer that's coming in, some kind of offer of love that's coming in. And it's feeling like this is something that you already kind of know about. You got, oh man, I was about to say, you got 3 fours. 4 of emotion, 4 of cups. You got 4 of clouds, mental, air, and 4 of coins, 4 of earth. Okay, so there's a lot of stability going on. There's a lot of stability to be had in this union this month. But it's going to take some work. It's going to take you guys meeting eye to eye and listening to your hunches and listening to where you to where you're being guided to go within your relationship. That's interesting. Like it's very intricate. There's a lot of like intricate little work to do, but it's feeling like the work will flow. The work will flow very well, especially if you guys are able to communicate with each other and to understand each other's needs and to root for each other. To root for each other when things get hard, and then when things are not hard anymore, continue rooting for each other. Single Virgo, continue rooting for yourself no matter what. Okay. That was kind of long, but hopefully it resonates. Any advice for the union? Any advice for love? Love advice, angels. What will you have the Virgos know? Advice from the angels. Advice. Anything? Crystal clear intentions. Okay. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I, for some reason, as soon as I saw this card, I saw divine feminine. So if you're trying to call in another lover, please don't visualize baby daddy. Don't visualize anything that you visualized before. Set your intentions higher. Raise the bar. Divine masculine should exceed your expectations in some way. You know, he may be extremely smart, but he may dress kind of dumpy. So you guys can work on that. You know what I'm saying? But set your intentions about who you want to be with. Divine masculine, set your intentions about how you want to be and how you want to change, and call on Archangel Michael, because it's feeling like he's here to support this union for Virgo. He's here to support the Virgo for finding what they want and for knowing what they want. Okay. See what's going on for money. Money. Job, career, work, finance, business opportunities, projects. What will you have the Virgo know about the cash flow, about the ducats? What's going on? It usually comes out when I say ducats, but let's see. I'm thinking this little card right here is peeking out at me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna barf. But it's good. I'm seeing this 10 of Cups. I'm hearing this is a holy union. And not just for love, but this holy union, this is going to yield everything you've ever wanted. Sorry to be so fluffy about it, but that's just what's coming through. It's going to yield everything you've ever wanted. There's some kind of idea that you have. I'm seeing somebody like actually starting a job, like a physical, like straight up legit benefits, time off, vacation hours job this month. Here's our last 2 cards. Like a legit ass job this month. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, somebody's starting a legit. Oh my god, I don't know with my fingers. Somebody's starting a legit job this month, and I'm hearing you like, yes, I can finally take care of my family. Yes, I can finally get her that ring. Hallelujah. I'm about to put a down payment on this rock. That's what I'm hearing. And it doesn't help that it's right below this beautiful clear quartz that was kind of shining like a diamond. quartz cluster. But that you about to come up on something. You're about to come up on some kind of job or some kind of opportunity, because you've done the work. You've done the work. Like, you've put in all the hard hours. It's feeling like, Virgo, like you've been either without a job for a while, or you've been without purpose for a while. And like this month, you're finally ready to find your purpose. Like, you're finally ready to work in your purpose. And this is popping up. Miss Independent. She don't need nothing. She has everything. She can provide for herself. She has done her work. You've done it. You've arrived, Virgo. You've arrived. Whenever the death card comes up, that's you crossing over to a new realm. Okay. And so whatever job this is, or whatever big opportunity this is, that will help you to finally pay off the bills, or finally, take care of the family the way you wanted to, that is, man, that's a transformation. That's going to change your life. And there may be some kind of dark night of the soul, but it's just not feeling like it's darkness. It's not feeling like you're gonna get this job and then fall into a depression. Some of you may. This is a general reading, but for a nice large group of you who resonate with this reading, it's feeling like this is just like crossing over to a threshold, and it crossing a threshold over to another side, and it may be uncomfortable. It may be uncomfortable, like I'm seeing, like moving residences, or getting used to a new computer program that you have to use at this job that you guys didn't use at your last job. Whatever it is, this is taking you to the other side, and it landed on top of the breakthrough card. Okay, for the union. This is taking you to the other side. This job and this opportunity is pushing you through a portal. And it's almost like you don't even have to push. Like, I'm seeing you strolling through the portal, like, what up, death? Deuces, like, thank you. Okay, what else? Golly. This is the same card. Okay, so when the opportunity comes, the first thing you want to do, when the first check that comes, the first thing you want to do is to just give a little bit to keep the cash flow going. Always give a little bit. And like, I used to not understand why people tithed, but tithing is important. Not necessarily to church. If you belong to a church and you want to tithe to the church, absolutely do that. But giving a little bit, giving like 10% of what you make in a week, that helps. Giving like going to a restaurant and like giving a 50% tip, to the little high school waitress who was talking about she's trying to go to Chicago to be on The Voice or whatever. Give a little bit, and give appropriately. Don't give too much. There's a balance. There's a stability of what you need to give and what you need to keep. Okay. Don't try to save the world. Okay. But give a little bit. Look at this. Temperance. Everything is coming into balance. The money situation is done. And this, like, it's like, I'm saying it's done because no more poverty. Like, prosperity is in your hands, and you're clearly tempering it. This is you. You are the angel in this card. And that's your prosperity. And you're going back and forth with it, and you're perfecting it, and you're learning your new job, or you're learning how you are operating your new business, and you're going back to your family, and you're going through all of your lessons, and you're giving a little bit, and you're receiving a little bit, and all of that is going to be confirmed by this card. A new mental beginning, a new brainstorm. Now, what's the next step? I've been waiting to get to the next step. It's feeling like some of y'all have been hustling and you have been looking for some kind of hustle in order to get to the next step. Once you start this job, or once you start this hustle, once you start this thing that's changing your life and transforming your life, and you find a balance within your finances, find out how to give and receive, the using the law of giving and receiving, that gets coupled in with the law of attraction, law of vibration, which is something you probably need to be looking up this month. Then the next step happens. I'm hearing that somebody has been looking for the next step. Like, I'm sick and tired of working at, I know there's no Radio Shack anymore. I'm just using this as an analogy. I'm sick and tired of working at Radio Shack. I want to go and make shoes. I really want to make shoes. This month, you're going to be able to start brainstorming making shoes, because Radio Shack is about to give you your bonus, or you're about to possibly get fired and move on to another job that you actually like, or you're going to get all those vacation hours after you get fired, and that's just the right amount of money for you to start your shoemaking business. Take it how it resonates, y'all. But this is the month that things start flowing a little better. Bottom of the deck, Prince of Wands, intensity, fast motion, fast movement within your finances and within your career sector. How can Virgo work their light this month, Spirit? Virgo, how can Virgo work their light? Work their light. How can Virgo work their light this month in May 2019? May 2019 for the Virgo babies. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so there should be a sense of faith that you have in yourself this month. And if you find yourself not having faith, I'm hearing that you're going to get a synchronicity to snap your ass out of it. Have faith that it is all working. And it's feeling like that's not even going to be a big deal. You know that you have guidance. You know that you've got ancestors and guides and angels and, whatever it is that you believe in. Like, you have support. Even if you're an atheist and all you believe in is humans and doing work, you have the support for that work to happen. Okay. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So I'm seeing this as rest in the fact that all is well. Rest in the fact that upon showing your true colors in your career, showing your true colors to yourself, that will give you peace. Giving a little bit will give you peace. Finding some kind of balance will give you peace, and allow the universe to give that peace to you. So just receive it. Receive it. This is kind of like the star card. Okay, take a break, because gosh, do you guys see these fluffy rabbits around here? Like, take a break, because all is well. That's why I'm talking about fluffy rabbits. Okay, because all is well, and I'm not bullshitting you. So think in that direction. That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you need to book a reading, you'll be able to book a reading next week, or during the week of the 29th, whenever you're watching this, the 29th of April. You'll be able to book your purpose reading to help you to walk fully into your purpose with me. You can find that information on the website. Please don't try to book until the 29th, because everything is not ready and prepared yet. But if you need some help finding your purpose and stepping fully into your purpose, that's what my readings are going to be based on. I do quick 7-minute love readings for personal bookings, where you get your own personal video. But if you want a free reading, come through on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Free rapid fire 1-card readings. Also Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Come through at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for a $5 card. You can get as many as you want. You can ask anything that you want. I'm here for you. If you like this necklace here, this copper necklace, this is Stay Stone Jewelry on Instagram. He's a monster. He works a lot with copper. He makes necklaces, bracelets. He also makes he's boss ass rings. He works with crystals and stones like that. So please go check him out. Give him some support. Tell him Mikaela sent you. Okay. I think that's it. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me, Spirit. Continue to guide Virgo on their path and show them that all is well. Help them to get through any lessons that they need to learn, but help them to stroll through whatever portals and whatever thresholds they need to cross this month of May. I love you guys so much, Virgo, my opposite. I love you guys forever. You have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.